What's up with it? You watching the Baby Mama TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel Culture Covered. And the title is Big Homie CC spills exclusive audio of Meek Mill and Diddy. Industry truth. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I done had enough of this Meek Mill and Diddy stuff, man. Whatever went on, man, I don't know. But, man, that boy Meek Mill very questionable, man. Stuff getting out of hand, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Meek Mill might as well just give it up, man. He probably should just come out or something, man. I mean, I don't know what Meek Mill gonna do, but, man, that boy name is getting dragged through the mud right now, man. Hopefully that's mud. Is that mud a dookie? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I haven't checked out this video. Don't know what they talking about, you know what I mean? But let's check it out. Let's see what they talking about. Yeah.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, man, what the what?
Meek Mill had his Amazon account connected to his Twitter. The man on there buying dildos. And it's getting posted to his Twitter account. I just purchased this 10-inch dildo.
That boy dancing super zesty.
I'm on the mic trying to rap to my thing.
Real life shit,
nigga,
bro.
no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
No
Big
Diddy.
Homie CC is back at it
That boy
again,
been in the
stirring the
mirror
pot,
crying.
and this
No
time
Diddy,
he's
no
spilling
Diddy,
alleged
no Diddy.
receipts about Meek Mill and Diddy's rumored relationship.
boy
So
got
apparently
DD
that
on
audio
that
recording
Diddy
of
dick.
Meek and Diddy is just one of many floating around on the internet. And this could explain why
Man.
Meek has been spiraling ever since rumors about him and Diddy popped up. Meek's out here posting wild tweets, starting random beefs, and even shading his own industry peers. And get this, he even claimed he would hire private investigators to prove he had nothing to do with Diddy's freak-offs and all of those other allegations. But is Meek telling the truth? What exactly did Big Homie CC reveal about that audio? Let's get into it.
I just don't think Meek Mill is a bright guy, period. Like, I just feel like Meek Mill is the dude who will end up someplace trying to be with the who's who and be like, wait a second. I don't know what's going on. He one of them type of guys.
Rumors about Meek Mill and Diddy have been
Man.
making waves online for months now. But things really popped off after Diddy's ex-producer, Lil Rod, dropped that bombshell lawsuit and claimed Diddy bragged about smashing multiple men in the industry. Now, some of the names Lil Rod mentioned were blacked out in the court docs, but he'd left just enough breadcrumbs for fans to connect the dots. The lawsuit said Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in physical relations with rapper Redacted, R&B singer Redacted, and Stevie J. And then, for the rapper Lil Rod, added a footnote that said, a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Meanwhile, old clips of Meek and Diddy started resurfacing, like that
Will
video
Smith.
I'm sure you've all seen of Meek kicking it in the pool at Diddy's mansion
Like
while
that
Diddy's talking
ass
about how
hurt.
Meek's
You putting in that work,
and calling him
daddy.
and let's not forget
yeah,
that photo of
Daddy.
Meek and Diddy posted up at the industry
ass
party in
hurt.
matching fits and posing like a power couple. But things really took a turn when that wild audio dropped, allegedly of Meek and Diddy. Now, let's be clear. There's no
Man.
solid proof it's actually them, but that didn't stop the internet from running with it. And
Diddy
you
a
know I
monster.
can't play the full audio because, trust me, it's disturbing.
Oh,
but I'll
heck
let you
nah.
catch a quick snippet
I
so you
definitely
can
ain't
see
wanna
why
hear
folks
that.
are losing their minds over this.
Oh man, I done heard that audio before. I don't hear that no more. I ain't gonna
But just
lie
when
to
it
you.
seemed like the drama couldn't get any crazier, Meek got caught slipping again. And fans claimed he was following a spicy page on X that posts videos of black gay men. And it doesn't stop there. An old unreleased
Man.
Meek track leaked where Meek is talking about chasing his dreams while also asking for forgiveness for what he did with Diddy.
Dream chase.
Man.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Real street alpha.
Man, what you
The
do
king of
with
Philly.
Diddy, man?
So all these rumors must have really
real.
gotten under Meek's skin because back in September, he straight up said he dropped
Look
$100K
zesty now.
on private investigators to dig up any and all dirt linking him to Diddy and those alleged crimes.
Then earlier this week, he put an offer on the table, a $100,000 reward for anyone who can figure out how he got named in Rodney Jones' lawsuit in the first place. He tweeted,
Man,
I
look
want
at
to
the
hire an
pictures, that's
investigative
how.
team $100K cash to find out every specific detail involving
Matching
Meek Mill
outfits.
name to Diddy case. I also want them to look at who is powering the media involving Meek,
Who would think
anything to
that?
do with Buddy. And then in quotes, something not right. And then he followed that up minutes later with, The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about business side, somebody powering these bad campaigns with Meek Mill. Again, I got $100K for a thorough investigation of what's powering and how exactly my name connect to this.
I ain't gonna lie, man. What do the streets got to do with this, man? For real, though. Like, man, the streets don't know what you doing in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. Unless you be running your mouth. So, like, man, we really don't know what you got going on or what you doing. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. Man, the streets ain't got nothing to do with this. Man, he try to grab the streets. Man, don't pull the streets into this. You feel me? For real, though, man. Like, nah, man. This ain't... Yeah, man, like I was saying, man, this ain't got nothing to do with no streets, man.
But Meek didn't stop there. Earlier this month, At Hood Report dropped a video where a fan bumped into Meek in public and asked for a shout out. And in the clip, Meek made it crystal clear he's not rocking with Diddy anymore, throwing up the no Diddy phrase, which blew up after all the accusations started circulating.
Man, what that DD stand for, man? For real, that's that for Diddy.
Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me. You heard?
Got Diddy gifts on right now.
But just when Meek thought we would all forget about his ties with Diddy, new footage recently dropped on Meek's 27th birthday that Diddy threw for him at the Parisian Palace back in 2014. The Daily Mail leaked the footage on November 19th, and it shows the wild scene, masked dancers, women in lingerie, and even men eating sushi off a model who's barely wearing anything.
Video footage from a birthday bash Sean Diddy Combs threw for his friend Meek Mill in April of 2014 has surfaced in the midst of the disgraced rapper's arrest. According to Daily Mail, the party was held at a Parisian palace in Las Vegas that Diddy rented for a whopping $25,000 for 24 hours, which, according to the property manager Jason Haidt, was left in a disgusting mess after the wild get-together.
Diddy went all...
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's wild to be eating sushi off a naked lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, is this is this the sushi smelling like fish or what? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a throw off, like for real though, man. Like a naked woman and fish smell just don't go together, man. For real though. Even if it ain't fishy, it just don't seem like a good combination. You know what I'm saying? For real though.
In to throw Meek a crazy party. And the aftermath proves just how wild the whole thing really was. Property manager Jason Haidt told Daily Mail the bedrooms the following day were disgusting. There were broken bottles of alcohol, used condoms, blood on the beddings, powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers, and marble floors. I found panties, bras, and even 2 iPhones in the bushes behind the bowling alley. Haidt also revealed that Diddy's assistant hit him up in April 2014 to book him the spot for Meek's party. And according to Haidt, Diddy's team made some strange requests, like putting in new bedroom locks and handing the keys straight to Diddy. Haidt said they requested that all interior bedroom door locks were to be ordered new and left unopened for their arrival for security purposes, as they would need to supervise the installation. And both keys were to be given to Mr. Combs directly and nobody else. But it gets even darker. Haidt claims Diddy also asked for all the smoke alarms to be removed and replaced with ones from his own team. Haidt told the Mail they stated this policy mandated the use of smoke detectors in all areas of the homes and guest houses, which I replied we have. They said they would prefer brand new ones and would have them shipped to me. They would install them upon arrival. They said the detectors will be temporarily attached and removed after the event. I agreed. Now, with all the rumors swirling about Diddy secretly recording his guests and using those tapes as blackmail, fans are convinced those smoke alarms were really hidden cameras. As for Meek, he's doing everything but flat out denying he was part of Diddy's freaky setups. After this new party footage leaked, Meek hopped on X and shared screenshots of news stories about the footage and wrote, "None of these publications are owned by black men, posting things to destroy the names and brands of the culture. I'ma stand on this. I know it's somebody behind this. I'ma start a war behind it too when I find out." And he didn't stop there. In a follow-up post, Meek said, "Just think about it. You are waking up to a bunch of non-black owned publications posting major lies about me. Where all the PR people go that was around me? Everybody see what's going on. I'm not gonna be quiet. It's a war on black men." But from the way his followers reacted, it looks like
yeah, nigga, it's a war on black man and you getting help to push the agenda. You know what I'm saying? For real though, man. We know you been tampered with, cuz. For real though, man. Like, and you talk about this agenda and they attacking. Yeah, man, you part of the agenda. For real though. Basically, man, he creating a weird situation himself, man. For real though, man. I definitely do think it's a attack on masculinity and shit like that, but I ain't gonna lie, but it ain't nothing about Meek Mill that scream masculinity, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Like, man, to be honest, man, he always seemed a little wimpy, man, for real.
Meek just made the situation even messier for himself. Someone commented on Meek's
him
post
walking right
saying,
now,
bro
look
had a
zesty
Diddy
over
birthday
there.
bash. I'm crying. And another follower wrote, tell me that the audio tape the bodyguard put out wasn't you. That's all I want to know, bruh. Kanye already told you who owns it. You hang with billionaires, man. You don't know? And speaking of bodyguards, big homie CC recently decided to put his own 2 cents in on this whole Meek and Diddy situation. And he said that it's not that far-fetched to believe all these allegations about Meek because he allegedly got caught buying adult toys on Amazon.
You know,
Meek Mill's situational awareness is just low, bro. Like, that's all it is. But a man had his Amazon account hooked to his Twitter. He buy dildos and
That
everything.
nigga
It's
slow,
showing his Twitter,
man.
bro.
That's terrible.
you can't do that.
Look that up. That's real.
Man.
He's just crazy, bro. Like, that's all it is. Like,
But CC also said he
Man, so this boy Meek Mill got a stash of adult toys somewhere, man. That's pretty weird, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, for real. Especially like a damn dildo or something. Like, man, shit. Man. Man, I don't know what you been doing with that. Don't want to know what you been doing with it, man. For real, though.
He doesn't believe that audio was really of Meek and Diddy because if the feds had something concrete, we would have already found out about it.
Is that audio real? What are you getting?
I don't know. That audio, I can't confirm that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this, like, the feds announced that they have a video of Diddy on camera taking a male. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if they making these type of announcements, bro, if they had anything on Meek Mill, bro, like, that's everywhere. Because he just got out of jail and then got off of probation, got a judge fired and all type of things. Like, so it's people who want to see him look bad.
Right.
Man.
So they had it to be out.
Well, let's be real. Even if that particular audio wasn't real, it's clear there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye. And from the way Meek is now crashing out and doing the most to prove he was close to Diddy like that is making things even worse. But what's your take on this? Is Meek just caught up in a smear campaign, or is there some truth to all these rumors?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Truth or not, man, he looked very questionable, you know what I mean? And man, I ain't gonna lie, man, it just come down to people like idolizing these rappers and stuff, man. Quit idolizing, man, for real. Quit worrying about what these dudes do in their personal life. Just listen to the music for the entertainment, you know what I'm saying? For real, though. Like, I think the fans just want too much of these rappers' lives and stuff like that. So, like, now they like all hurt because they didn't follow these rappers, probably what they style. And in some cases too, man, dudes be like just idolizing these rappers so much until they become a fake them, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, yeah, man, at the end of the day, man, if people feel down about this situation, it's probably because they be idolizing rappers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, stop idolizing. Just listen to these dudes for the entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, man, you open the door to be let down for real though, man. Shit, for real. What's going on, man? The damage been done for real though, man. They got Meek, they got Meek out here looking bad, man, for real though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think that audio was Diddy and Meek, man? I don't know, man. That shit sound like them to me for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't know though. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to the Bay Bomber TV. Appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time. Peace. Yeah.